Hello and welcome to this short beginner's Pilates routine. It's going to be perfect if you're just starting out. So let's go ahead and lie on our backs in our Pilates rest position. Our feet are in parallel. And we're just going to use our exhale and flatten the lower back into the floor. And our inhale to arch the lower back away from the floor. And you should feel the spine being gently pushed and pulled in both directions. Stretching the back as you flatten, stretching the belly as you arch. Just imagine a bowl of water tipping forwards and backwards. And then come to the center. So you should have a bit of space between your lower back and the mat. I'm going to take a breath in as we breathe out, really engaging your core abdominals, floating one leg to tabletop, breathing in to place it down other side. Exhale, float, in, down. And just continue this marching motion, keeping your pelvis neutral, keeping that bowl of water nice and level. And as you breathe out, we're engaging our deep abdominal muscles. When one leg now comes to tabletop, keep it there and use your breath out to bring that second leg up. So just adding that little bit of a challenge to keep that neutral pelvis. So it's just a little bit of the box step. You can alternate which foot picks up first. And feet back down against the floor. Going to reach the arms away until the fingertips are reaching up towards the ceiling, wrists over the shoulders, and start to circle the arms, just small circles. Imagine you had little pencils on the end of your fingertips. You're just drawing that circular shape above you on the ceiling. Adding our leg position, so on your exhale, float one leg to tabletop position, float second leg to tabletop position, and let's hold this. So our core muscles are really working hard to keep this double position of our legs as our arms circle. Few more seconds. Every time you're breathing out, you're getting that pulling down sensation of the abdominal wall towards the spine. And bringing the arms all the way down and the feet down one by one. We're going to bring just the right leg up to tabletop position. We're going to exhale as we extend it down towards the floor and bring it back in. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale. And again, the trick is to maintain that neutral pelvis. As the knee comes towards you, that lower back might want to flatten into the floor. As the leg stretches away, the lower back might want to arch away from the floor. So find and maintain your neutral. Let's swap over legs. Two more. And once the leg is back down to the floor, we're interlacing our fingers and placing the hands at the back of the head. Take a breath in to prepare, and as you exhale, with chest lifting up, inhaling down. Just keeping that gaze over the knees and keeping space between chin and chest. Adding some rotation, so opposite elbow towards opposite knee. And again, challenge the body to maintain that neutral pelvis. So I can really feel my legs wanting to rock from side to side as I twist. but I'm using those core muscles to keep everything nice and stable. One more each side. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. Once the head's back down, release the arms and place them back either side of the body. We're coming into our bridge motion now, so we're standing into the feet to lift the pelvis up, breath in at the top. Exhale as we send the spine down bone by bone, really working those glutes, the inner thighs. So really squeeze at the top, lengthen those hips, reach the knees away. Nice and gently lengthening the spine up and down. Keeping those legs in line as well, so really avoiding the knees opening and separating. Keep that parallel position. And as soon as the pelvis is down, let's hug one leg in. Hold the back of the knee, stretch the leg. Just a little point and flex of the foot here. Swapping over, hug the knee in. Hold the back of the knee to lengthen the leg. Pointing and flexing the foot. And bending the knee to bring the foot back down. Let's roll onto our side now. We're coming up onto our elbow for our little side lift. So we're pressing the elbow down into the floor, making sure that that elbow is underneath your shoulder, hand on the hips. We're going to breathe out as we lift, reach the head up and over that shoulder, inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Really feeling those sides working. Using that core. Breathing out, I'm pulling in those muscles every time I exhale. Last one, let's hold. Reach that top arm up and over, stretch. Keep the pelvis lifted as you return the hand back down, pelvis comes down. Continue to push the body up and we're just going to reach that weight bearing arm up and over. Returning the arm down and let's swap over to the other side. So our legs are just bent to this 90-degree position, feet are stacked and the elbow is underneath that shoulder. As we push down, we're really feeling these muscles, our latissimus dorsi, stretching and activating underneath us. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Really reach the head over the shoulder. If we hold the head up, that's going to be extra weight on that shoulder joint. So reach and lengthen that spine. Exhale, lift. Really feeling that work side of the body. Let's hold this last one. Reach that top arm over. Keep the pelvis lifted as you return the hand back and lower the pelvis down. Let's push up for a stretch of that side. Just take a few breaths here, really reach those fingertips over. And let's now come into our 4-point kneeling. So the hands are underneath your shoulders and the knees are underneath your pelvis. We're tucking the tailbone under, rounding the back, nodding chin to chest, arching through the lower back to come back through neutral and extend, round the back, breathing out. Reach through the pelvis, breathing in, breathing out. And in. Really pushing the floor away to really get that stretch right between the shoulder blades. And once you're back to neutral, just sit the pelvis back against the feet and reach the arms forwards. Just resting the head down against your mat here. Just a last little twist. We're going to reach opposite arm through the opposite gap. And gently resting the head against the floor, breathing into the spine. Other side. Really breathing into any tight spaces. And return back to center. Rest it down. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that short but sweet exercise routine. Let me know in the comments how you got on, and do subscribe for more Pilates exercises.